Hey folks, I'm Vainglory, and welcome to part 16 of my playthrough as Ivar the Boneless in Crusader Kings 3, going for the Blood Eagle achievement, and we're all of a sudden scurrying to try and complete the conquest of the British Isles while Ivar is still alive, and obviously taken a lot of England, a fair bit of Ireland as well, and I'm wondering actually if the next thing should be heading into Wales. The biggest problem we've got at the moment is prestige. Let's actually, while I'm thinking about this, let's get you fabricate a claim. Probably Ireland is better than over here. It doesn't really matter, I suppose. Let's I have a claim here already and there, so that's okay. Let's go for Ennis. Fabricate a claim. So, yeah, prestige is going to be needed for attacking each of those. We want to try and claim the duchy if we can, or the petty kingdom. And we can still invade a kingdom. Now, there's the thing. No, that costs 500. That's right. Yeah, so conquer the duchy. That's not going to give us enough. And here, let's declare war for the duchy. And again, it's going to take a few wars there. How about Cornwall? Should be able to conquer the duchy. Yeah, so one attack in there. Invade the kingdom would be good if we could afford the 500. And actually, well, I suppose it depends how many duchies there are. I think that would cost us, what was it, 188 times 3. So conquering the kingdom would be better there. But yeah, anyway. Long story short, we need a hell of a lot of prestige. I think what I'm going to do now is check out, where do I have claims? Not bothered about Scandinavian claims, or Alt Lancashire. So we've got Athlone, East Sussex, Oriel. Athlone and Oriel. Let's shift this rally point. Across to there will be fine. Because I think that's what we're going to do next. I suppose, check out. You don't have any allies. No. So I could go ahead here, press our claim. It still costs us some prestige, but nothing like as much. Is it? If we conquer the county, 38, it's the same. Actually, not pressing our claim is slightly better off. I hadn't appreciated that, obviously. I thought that if we had a claim on the county, it would save. So what's the point of spending time generating a claim on the county then? We're in a rush here, so we just want to go ahead and declare wars as soon as we can. Anyway, that all being said, we're going to go ahead and we're going to declare this war. Conquer the county. Let's do that. And here, where is the local army? How many men does it give us? Not that money's a problem. So you just march in there. This is going to be in hills. So do we have anyone who's good in hills? I don't think we particularly do. Is there a river? There's no river crossing there. Yeah, so let's just leave myself in charge. I'll go ahead and get that done. King of France has won a war. Good for him. Alliance, enemy combatants captured. We're at 50% already. So go ahead, siege that down. Okay. 6 survivors. Ah, yes. And what do we have up here? We've got a call to war. Northern Army. Ah, the Don Valley. No. Where is the Don Valley? When we're going to accept an enemy because if we decline, we'll lose prestige. Not calling anyone into war. The Don Valley, yeah, I thought it was a way over there. It's the Army of the Northmen that confused me slightly because I thought it was part of the Army of the Northmen in the British Isles it was referring to. Ivar can marry. I'm just going to go for Alliance Power. In North rather than Polish. How about Strathern? Probably not going to give us much in the way of an alliance. Go ahead, do that anyway. And let's just clear off all of these because we looked at them so often. Okay. How long is our truce down here? Oh, we can't tell. Do we still have a truce? Can't check while we're at war. Winter siege. Let's enforce demands. Get this done. Stand the troops down again. And then we'll check this. Conquer the duchy, and we can go ahead and do it. If we've no allies, there is no truce. So 120 prestige is required. I need to give away Oriel, and I do need to hold court. We'll do that once I've finished with this. Boys, you have one earldom. You. Makes sense to give you more territory in Ireland. So, Oriel. Good stuff, and we can unlock a new lifestyle perk. Soldiers of Lesser Fortune. There's nothing there about prestige. No, I've not been hiring mercs, I've not needed to. Let's just go with a man's home. And hold court. Okay, costs us prestige, but hopefully we'll gain some. My wife is playing at Iron Man. Let's have the first petitioner to come forward. Over the last few days I have heard tell of a mighty hero of the peasantry who has won the hearts and minds of the common people through incredible deeds and matchless bravery. This hero, who goes by the name Kolbjorn, has been defending the small folk from the Welsh raiders and has now travelled the way to Irl to seek an audience with me. There is no doubt that Kjolborn is a great hero. However, my court are adamant that I do not elevate a commoner beyond their station. To be honest, I'm just interested in, yes, prestige. I gain 75 prestige there. Yes, it costs us 125, but we have plenty of money. There we go. Next, a frightful peasant strolls all too close before a guard steps between us. Woo! He backs off with a wink, laughing through scant teeth. Your lordness, I come here from Mill with a matter of great import. His eyebrows undulate. You see, King, the washwoman's sister swore she could make better wine than the herbalist's wife, and of course they were judged a tie, and then the husbands got involved. Okay, common touch. Reduces vassal opinion. I don't think I want to appoint this guy as a court jester. Improves their court grandeur. How did this man get in here? Highfalutin. Dispute settled. Let's go with this. Steward Elfnoth. Go. Fix it, please. Finally, my lord, I regret to inform you that the religious situation in my lands is out of control. I have tried to make my subjects see the light of our true faith, but too many of them persist in their wrong beliefs. I beg of you to use your authority and power to help me. So Suffolk, Lothian, Yermoda, Dunbar, Cambridgeshire, and again 150 prestige, which is the biggest thing. Let's go with that. Peaceful coexistence is always the best solution. It wasn't until I discovered the need for urgency, but business here is done. Let's close this down. And we've got 245 prestige, which allows us to conquer a duchy. Cornwall was the only one down. Well, no, we can declare war in Wessex. Task is finished. Increase control. My brother died. Low control. Alliance expired. Alliance joins the war. Right, okay. There's something in all that. Give me a moment's pause. Do I want to leave you on Organise Army? I don't think I want to have them increase in control because it takes so long and it's not really given as much of a benefit. Levy size, not really needing it. I think we'll go with trained commanders. Knight effectiveness, men-at-arms damage and toughness increased by 1% per month up to 31%. Councillors martial skill plus 31%. So, how do you do that? You're continuing to disrupt schemes, you're making his money. Nothing there. Chancellor, you are integrating a title. That's maybe not the best. I was thinking of when I set that in terms of a long-term campaign, but we should actually go for foreign affairs again, back to what we did initially to get more prestige. Okay, what do we have here? Declare wars, ransom flan for 100 gold. Let's go ahead and do that. Sounds like a good bit of business to me. We've already got a rally point there, so we will. Actually, what's happening in here? being raided. Earldom of Albany. Okay, that's fine then. We'll go ahead, declare a war, conquer the duchy, and then we'll raise everyone here, and this time we will call in dynasty members. Kingdom of Wessex. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do this. By the time they get here, they're useful for sieging down, I suppose. Although there's not an awful lot to be sieged this time as there was before. Excellent, excellent, excellent. One more. Excellent. Good stuff. Getting them going. Which army behind me? That's the one, so I'm going to stand there. We'll have you head for there. You step in there for now. And they lost that fight anyway against the raiders. Excellent. Okay, I didn't think I was going to have to fight them off, but obviously not. The rise of the Scots. Though they share common origins with other Anglo-Saxons, the clans living in northern Britain's lowlands have adapted to life in the rugged terrain. Diverging culturally and linguistically from their former countrymen, these Scots have enthusiastically embraced their new cultural identity. Okay, excellent. So I have to say, having, as you might know, not enjoyed the game when it was released, I'm enjoying it quite a bit just now, and I really want to get into a proper campaign where you are looking to have your dynasty last forever, rather than just going for this quick achievement. Oh, that's that other war. Yes, the Lord Dawn. The spymaster has come with grave news. While we do not yet know who, someone is plotting to kill my courtier Ileana. Yes, no. That's sad. You're sieging down there. There's nowhere else to siege. So you come back. Yeah, stand in their own territory then. We have sieged that down too. Come back here. Well, actually, now you come down to Dorset. These guys are moving off. Siege one again, 85%. Where's their army? We could go and smash their army. No, there it's over here. Come over and attack. And you could do the same. And that might actually give us that. We're at 98% as it is, so that should give us the 100. There we go. Let's force our demands. And a commander promoted. My Marshal, Earl Heilstein, has been showing off a promising new recruit. He may not be of as noble stock as you, my liege, but on my name I swear that Refer is someone you should want on your side. Ah, he's okay. Yeah, brilliant strategist, athletic, rough terrain expert. There's the hills expert I was looking for earlier. Yes, let's have him join our court. And if I check champions, is he... Look at that, 51 prowess for my Marshal. That's the plus 31%. From whatever it was I was doing. So where is Refer? Did he not become a champion? Or is he not here yet? So it'll take on a few days. And he had 21 prowess. So no, he's not there. Right. Courtiers. Sort by Marshal. There he's there. I happen to have a title available. How would you like... Let's give you the Isle of Wight, or the Earldom of Wight. There we go. Hopefully that was a good move. And we'll go back to my sons. How many have I got? 3 titles still to give away. Okay, let's give you Hampshire and Dorset. Yep. And you grant the title of Somerset. I don't know if that was the best thing to do. I should maybe have given Somerset and Dorset both to the one, and they may have gone in and attacked Devon. Anyway, let's disband all. Right, where next? The next item on the agenda, I think we're going back across... No, we won't go to Ireland. What we'll do... you... could... I don't want to conquer a duchy. Conquer the county. 38 prestige. So... let's bring this rally point up to here. Declare a war. Conquer the county. It's not bringing any allies or anything, so do that. Raise our local army just. Keep our costs down. Is that everyone? Dear God. No, there we go. Better. Right, march in, and let's... what sort of terrain are we in? I don't want to cross the river. Come up here, around that way. And I was thinking... hills and mountains, we're in... plains. Ha! Sorry, Earl Reffer. Okay, just leave that. Let's have our marshal just go ahead and make the attack. Over, simple as that. And some prisoners. Just go ahead and do that. And you, 100 gold there, we'll ransom you too. And now that we're making all this cash, I was thinking I should maybe hold court. No, in fact, we're going to wait. I'll do that at the end of the episode, as it were, because I've had problems in the past with the game crashing when I've gone into the court screen, the royal court. So, yeah, as I said, we'll do that later. For now, end this war. Disband all our troops. And Shropshire next, I think. Who are your allies? The King of Asturias. Interesting. By the time you get here, you're not going to be able to do very much good. So I think we can go ahead and fight that. I'm still over my domain limit because I've just taken where was it? Cheshire? Can't remember. Where did I just attack? So we'll go back to our sons, go to you, grant you the title of Bedford. can declare wars. Earl Ragnar's claims, I'm not doing that. Yeah, we might need prestige to take that one. But for now, it's Shropshire, declare our war, conquer the county. Wait a minute. We've got a rally point here, so we should be fine. Declare our war, go ahead, do that. Raise the local army here. March in. And again, it's planes, we'll just leave whoever is in command in command. The Asturians are coming. Oh, look at that, fantastic. War's done before they're even on their boats. Stand down. Over the limit again. Who can we ransom this time? We've got a disabled building in here. Oh well, I'm going to give that away. So, forget about that. And I think we'll give Shropshire away to... Yes. Take Shropshire. Good. Okay, so we've been making good progress. I might go for Connaught next, or Cornwall. Ooh, Britannia. It's not small, but it doesn't bring in many troops. Well, not that many. 2,500 roughly they would have. You bring in Western Francia. They bring in many troops. So that would have to be... grab the king straight away. The prince, the petty king, whatever. Yes, we might leave that one for a bit later on. So Cornwall's looking good, Connaught's looking potentially good as well. And you're defending against Athlone, so you're probably going to lose this territory here. Which is good, that should go to Scotland. Yes, so let's check out our prisoners. Sort by time in prison. Yeah, you've been in for 11 months. Don't know who you are, but we'll ransom you off anyway. For 3. Yeah, we'll take 3. And we'll take 2 as well. I just want you out of here. And yeah. I don't think these guys... No, we've had them for a while because I can't ransom them off for money. No. Right, so... High Chieftain Aed's still in here. Has been for 18 years. How did you get to be a torturer? Is it maybe by observing what happens? Okay, so I'm going to now try and visit a royal court. And go to the court grandeur. Doesn't seem to have crashed. We're ranked 7th in the world. Because we're up at grandeur level 5. And we're making 9 gold now it's crashed. Okay, so another crash. I do want to raise our grandeur, but never mind. I'll try and do that in between parts. So thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.